guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have a bunch of new products that I really want to try out, and I want to do it on camera. So I don't have something for each category of my makeup, but I have enough, I think, to give a nice like first makeup try on product thingy. I don't know. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit so you can see a little more of what I'm doing. This is the Anastasia brow definer, the new one. I have mine in the shade dark brown, and it comes like with a slanted pencil instead of the brow wiz. The brow wiz is really thin, but I actually ran out of my brow wiz and I purchased this one instead, so I don't have it to show you. I thought I did. And then it comes with a chubbier spoolie. I don't even know how to use this. I haven't like really looked at any tutorials. Okay, let's just try this. I'm so scared. The thing is that I'm really messy with my brows. Like, I'm not good at my brows, so I feel like this is gonna be really messy and I'm kind of scared. Okay. Here we go. I think I am obsessed with this pen. You guys, it took me a minute to do my brows. I'm really curious to see what's going to happen with the shape, but for right now, this is bomb. This is not new. I've used it, I think, in my last 2 tutorials. This is the Smashbox 24-hour photo finish shadow primer, but I really like this. So something that I've actually been doing is taking the RCMA powder. My lights wash it out. But I'm taking the RCMA powder and I'm taking a little bit to set the primer. So I am so excited because I placed my first Melt Cosmetics order. I actually got all 3 of their stacks. I got the Radioactive, which is the newest release, which, you guys, look at this packaging. I'm keeping this box. It's freaking beautiful. I got Lovesick. And then I also got Dark Matter. I got these because they were 30% off. They're so freaking cute. Oh my god, I love them. Okay, I'm gonna take the Dark Matter stack. I'm gonna start with this one. I'm just using this. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I haven't even swatched them. Let me swatch it. Oh yeah. Like butter, baby. I'm so excited. Okay, Blurr with this blending brush from Sonia Kashuk. It's the 109, and I'm going to use this as a transition shade. As you guys can see, it's just a nice light wash of color. I really like how smooth it applies. I have a problem sometimes when I apply shades like right here. I don't know, it's like it always gets patchy on this eye. I have no idea why, but this one just blended over it effortlessly. I think that's all I'm gonna do for the Dark Matter stack. I'm actually going to work with the Lovesick stack. I've really been into these kinds of grays, like these bluish grays. Oh my god, they're so pretty. So far, they feel really like buttery, creamy. There's not a lot of kick up. They don't feel too soft. They don't feel too stiff. I really like the consistency of the powders so far. Taking a Morphe E22 is just a taper blending brush, tapping off the excess. So it's pigmented, but it's not overly pigmented. Like, you can definitely build up the color to make it more opaque, but it does blend really nicely. I'm gonna blow it out a little tiny bit, adding a little bit more blur just to blur out the edges. So now I want to use the same brush, so I'm going to clean it. And I'm going to use the shade Lovesick. It is, oh my god, it's so beautiful, like a red burgundy. When I swatch this, it's really pigmented, but it does actually feel a little bit gritty. And I expected it to be more smooth and a lot more intense in the pigment when you swipe it. But maybe this is one of the products that applies better than its swatches. I'm running it right where I put the gray. It's kind of making like a purple. I'm not bringing it up so much. This is starting to look like a bruise, so I hope this works out as I planned. Yeah, it applies really nice. It doesn't feel gritty or anything. I'm just gonna place this all over my lid and blend it into the crease. I'm gonna go into the shade Amelie This is so beautiful and it is smooth. There's no grittiness to it. Oh, yes, baby. Yes, 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 yes. Let's take a MAC 242 and I'm just gonna pat this all over the mobile lid. Adding a little bit more of that lipstick. I am so excited for this. This was actually a surprise Valentine's Day gift and I did not expect to get this. I really suck at wing liner, at least I think I do. And I really wanted to try this pencil because I've heard that it makes it a lot easier. This is so expensive. This is the Tom Ford. Yes, girl, Tom Ford. I can't believe that I have a Tom Ford item in my collection. This is the Tom Ford Eye Defining Pen. It only comes in one shade and deeper. Isn't it sexy? And it weighs, it's kind of weighted, which... It comes with two sides. This is one side. It looks like a brush tip. And the other side, it looks like a felt tip. And it's this little tiny baby side, which I feel would make it really nice to create a really precise wing. Let's try it. I'm really, really scared. I don't want to mess up. Seriously, this is the fastest in my life that I have ever done a wing. I don't know if it's the fact that it's kind of weighted that makes it so good. I'm so glad I got it as a gift. And now I'm kind of like, because I know I'm going to have to repurchase this. I've never done my wing so fast and had it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I decided to just do one eye and then go in for the rest because I have a feeling that the video is going to be long, like really long. House of Lashes Eyelash Adhesive. These are the Eylure number 126. I've had these for a while and I haven't like used them yet. Oh my god, how cute! It comes with a little applicator. Let's try it. So I forgot to record when I was putting in my lashes, but I suck at lashes. I tried using the little applicator, but that was a fail. I am really struggling with this damn lash. Really, really lightweight. So I'm gonna have to go over the liner for sure because I could not get it close to the lash line. I'm just taking a little bit of the Benefit Roller Lash to kind of blend these together. I'm gonna take the Nars Larger Than Life eyeliner pen, which I don't really like, but whatever. It's the first thing I found. So these are the eyes. I don't know if the wings are even. So I actually have a sample of the Nars Velvet Matte Tinted Moisturizer. And this is in the shade Alaska. I'm going to use the Becca Backlighting Priming Filter. I'm going to take this with the Morphe M439. It's kind of thick. It's not runny. This doesn't feel like a tinted moisturizer. It feels like a straight on foundation. Covered a lot, like it evened out my skin tone, but some of my redness on my cheeks is still peeking through, and it didn't completely like cover my blemishes. A medium, like a light to medium coverage. I'm gonna see how it builds up. So this is like another layer. It did cover a lot more. It doesn't look heavy. It doesn't feel heavy. I would say it's more of a satin finish. It's not completely matte. But I really, really like it. I didn't cling to any little dry patches and it didn't accentuate any pores. I like it. So I do have a new concealer to try, and this one's actually from the drugstore. This is Wet n Wild Instant Flawless Complexion Illumi-naughty. So I guess it means illuminating, but it's naughty. Not like Illuminati, but like naughty, like you've been naughty. It's a highlighting and concealing pen. And this is an Ivory Into You. Like, I'm very into you. Super cute. Supposed to give you, it's not the instant flawless complexion. That's one, okay. So it's supposed to give you an instant flawless complexion. It's supposed to highlight your features, conceal imperfections, and lift dark areas. And it's called the Illumi-naughty Highlighting and Concealing Pen. Honestly, I already know that I like the consistency of this. I clicked out way too much. Blending this out with the Morphe E20. So I kind of just sped through that because I don't have anything new for bronzer and powder and all that good stuff. But I do have a Clinique Cheek Pop. Now I know I love these, but this is a new color. This is in Melon Pop. This was a Valentine's Day gift as well. So beautiful. Okay. So excited. I love that. Okay, and then I have the Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Glow palette. I got this a really long time ago and I never used it. I've heard so many good things about the shade Pearl. Let's see. I really like it. You guys, that is so pretty. Why the hell have I not been using this? I am going to add a little bit of Champagne Pop because I feel like it'll kind of blend better with the look. Setting my brows with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. This is my favorite gel ever. I'm actually going to add a little bit of Champagne Pop on my brow bone. Jack it up. Let's go back into the eyes. You guys know my obsession with MAC Costa Riche. I'm going to apply this in the waterline. I'm going to take the shade, the shade Lovesick, sorry, and a flat definer brush. And I'm gonna place this as close to the lash line as possible. And then I'm gonna take the shade Blurr with the Morphe M506. I'm just gonna buff this out and soften it. And then I'm going to go back into the shade Amelie and I'm going to place this on the inner corner and kind of drag it inward a little bit. And then I'm also going to try a new mascara for my lower lashes. I have heard so many amazing things about this. This is the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara. I immediately know that I love this. I love the wand. It gets inside every little hair. For the final thing, this is Jeffree Star Androgyny. I'm so excited. Okay, so first of all, this came packaged so freaking cute. This is my first liquid lipstick from Jeffree Star. I'm so excited. I haven't even swatched it. The doe foot applicator reminds me a lot of the Dose of Colors. The whole packaging reminds me of Dose of Colors, so it doesn't smell so good. Ugh. Okay. Oh yeah. This is probably the prettiest liquid lipstick color that I own. So I got a little carried away and overlined my lips quite a lot. I want to lighten up the inner corner a little bit, so I'm adding a little bit of Pearl from that Becca palette. This reminds me so much of my Makeup Monsters. It has that kind of liquidy formula, but it's really opaque and very easy to work with. I can't wait to see how this wears. I am so in love with it right now. It transfers a little bit. Final thoughts. I really liked everything that I used. You guys know down below how everything wears. Because I was gonna do like a follow me around kind of vlog, but it's already 8 o'clock at night. These are my 3 standout products. So the liquid lipstick, the color so far. The brow definer pen, in love. And this freaking Tom Ford. Who am I? Tom Ford. What is what? That is it. I need to actually get dressed and leave because our dinner's for 8:30 and it's 7:53, so I have to go ahead and get ready. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am so sorry that this video was long. There's no doubt in my mind that this video is long, but I had a lot of products that I want to show you guys, that I wanted to try out with you guys. So let me know if there's anything here that you guys plan on getting that you already have. If you love it, what's the deal? Let me know. I love you guys so much. Please make sure to subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. You can follow me on all my social media. It is linked down below. And that basically does it. So I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hey guys, so I said I wasn't gonna do a check-in, but I decided, oh, why the heck not? Right before bed, I just got home from dinner and it is 11:30. So it's been about 4 hours, so I figured, you know what, why not do at least one check-in, as if this video wasn't long enough. So I feel like the eyeshadow is holding on pretty well. I don't feel like it faded or anything. I think it looks the same, honestly. My brows are... My eyeliner is in freaking tact. I am obsessed with this eyeliner. It is amazing. My lashes are good. They're coming off a little bit in the inner corner right here because they were poking me. I left them a little bit too long. I should have cut them shorter. So I kind of lifted them here so it wouldn't poke me as much because it was annoying me, but it looks good. This smudging over here, the Nars eyeliner, like what I tightline with. Freaking junk always does that to me. But the actual mascara for my lower lashes is doing really good. So I feel like the lipstick held on pretty well, considering the fact that I had Parmesan crusted tilapia. I know, not healthy, but it was delicious. I feel like it wore off such a little bit compared to most liquid lipsticks. I'm actually gonna reapply it and see how it reapplies. The blush is still on. A little bit lighter, but it's still on. I feel like it looks pretty, so I still want that. The concealer and the foundation, I'm honestly not that sure about. It didn't crease, but if you guys can see, it completely faded around my nose, like around here. It's kind of like gunked up. So I'm not that happy with the foundation, honestly, at all. I'm gonna give it another chance, but I'm gonna use it like without the Wet n Wild concealer. I'm gonna try the Wet n Wild concealer on its own as well, like with a different foundation that I know is good. It doesn't look bad from far, but when you get up close, like you can see the problem areas. It's like completely coming off. You guys see that? So I don't like that. My highlight is still going. The liquid lipstick reapplied beautifully. Didn't crack, didn't crumble, didn't flake. I am in love with this liquid lipstick. It really reminds me a lot of the Makeup Monsters. So good. I'm definitely going to pick up a few more shades. So that is it for the check-in. For real, I'm going now. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have an amazing day. Bye.